Hey, welcome back to the channel. I just want to inform you of some side project I'm working on, and maybe you'd be interested in helping. Um, a little about me. Back in 2016, my mother had stage 4 cancer, and she raised me as a single parent. I'm an only child, so it hit me hard. I not only lost my mother, I lost my best friend. But when I was visiting at the nursing home, while she was sick, I noticed that a lot of people just drop off their loved ones and they don't return. And it's sad. It really is. When you see it firsthand, it's really sad. So, one of the promises I made my mother is that I would try to do something to help the elderly. I am disabled myself, but, I try to do what I can. I've been elected to several boards to represent the elderly and the disabled. And I'm also on a different board that represents um, low income tenants in a whole. But needless to say, as of January, I registered with the Secretary of State, Resident Council Inc. Now, mind you, Resident Council Inc. is a nonprofit that is not part of any one property. It is a private nonprofit organization. So what we do is we set up workshops and we have professionals come in and meet with the elderly and talk to them about the scams. We don't need our elders falling into these scams, and it's something that I hear about every day since I've started working with these boards. Matter of fact, a neighbor of mine fell victim to a scam, and she was going to get $15,000 grant if she sent $1,000, and it was right around the stimulus time. So she took her stimulus money and she did, paid for it. Fortunate for her is she is computer illiterate. She sent it to the wrong address on the phone. So the scammers did not get her money. And thank God for that. But most of the time, over 90% of the time, when it happens to you, the money's gone. Sometimes it's their life savings. But the money is gone. It's usually from another country. The only thing I see that we can do is try to educate. So I'm going to start doing my workshops this spring, and it's going to involve bringing professionals in to talk about how not to become a victim to the scam. And we're going to discuss all the different scams, whether it's, little Bobby got arrested in Mexico and he needs, money sent, or it's the IRS who are coming to arrest you. Whichever it is, you got to remember the elders today are not on the computer, so they don't see what we see. And I think it's very important that we look out for them. I have a website. It's residentcouncil.com. I don't know if it's up and running at this point. I know we're still working on it. But we also set up a PayPal. On the PayPal, you can send us a donation. Now, mind you, $5, $10, 20, 50, 100, whatever you can do. Okay? 100% of that money goes to the programs. It's to give the elders a box lunch, and we will host an event where we're talking to them about how not to become a victim. We can't do it without you. Okay? I'm a one-man band here, and I'm doing it all, and I'm networking it out, and I have a lot of people that are interested that want to come in and help with the speaking to them and showing them about the scams. But again, can't do it without donations. And like I said, even if you can do $2, I mean, anything will help, and it will go towards it. I mean, I'm looking to purchase fold up tables, fold up chairs. But mostly it's for the box lunch, and we may have a giveaway or something for the seniors at the time, that is something that we've been talking about. But please go to PayPal and info@residencecouncil.com. You see it down below there. And give what you can. Don't go broke. I don't want you to give something that you can't afford to, but please help us out as much as you can. And just know 100% of it will go to the programs. Nobody draws a salary, and nobody ever will draw a salary under this charity. That I guarantee you, and I give you my word. All right? Thank you.